isn't love. Why do I feel this way? She stay on my mind. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donations to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for how you support me and show love. Patreon members, amen and hallelujah, with personal clients. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. We would definitely love to have you here. So go ahead and subscribe if you like, so you don't miss a motherfucking thing. Because if you ain't here, you're going to miss it. All right? So that won't happen if you subscribe. Also hit that like button for me. That puts my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for everyone to hear and heal. You can also book a personal reading for yourself. That information is always in the bio and the description box below. You can also book your personal readings through Patreon, okay? If you would like to donate to the channel to support me, you can tip me, the bartender, at Cash App, PayPal, or pledge your allegiance through Patreon. Also, these are general readings for entertainment purposes, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I'm surprised I'm back. I was kind of hungry, and I was like, maybe I should flake out. And they were like, nah, don't flake out. Get it over with. Get over with what you don't care about. All right, with the elections 2022. Okay, it's okay. They going to pieces. Okay, on Twitter in shambles. They calling it a Magna meltdown, baby. It was supposed to be some kind of red wave of Republicans, Flubberkins, Democrats, I don't know. I don't think it mattered. I mean, that's just me. I personally, just when you look at normal people and what we're going through and all of that, and year after year and all, it's just like, well, I feel like Janet Jackson, what have you done for us lately? It seems like a lot is being done for other people in other places, not necessarily on U.S. ground. So, and Americans are suffering. So I just don't feel like, personally, I just don't feel like hearing the lies anymore. Personally, okay? I don't, you do what you do, but that's how I personally feel, okay? Eating the lies and chewing that shit up and all the, pomp and circumstance and all the posturing I'm hearing, like, man, fuck all that. You know what I mean? Like, people out here really are hurting and really are suffering, and all that shucking and jiving and all them keywords and all, the bullshit. And then they get in there and act like they didn't say what they had said. And I'm just tired. You got to cut the cord at some point. But I had said on Twitter, I said, I felt like somebody was going to stay home. Now, I don't know what particular group that was. You can put that in the comments. But obviously, okay, some folk also got tired and decided to check out and stay home, okay? So they calling it a Magna meltdown, okay? So now that most of the votes are in, I think with the exception of Georgia, something like that. Again, I ain't really following because I don't care here. Okay, but let's see somebody said, well, what really happened? I don't know. Again, I don't care. So don't be putting nothing in the comments because I don't care. Okay, I don't. All right, but let's just see. What's the real tea with election 2022? Let me ask that way. So then might be like, well, you was looking. I'm not. I don't care. Okay, but what do the messengers and the people need to know? What's the real tea behind election 2022? Let me see. Go here first. Okay. All right. What's the real tea behind election 2022? Okay, so we have haughtiness. Okay, that's just somebody being fickle, somebody thinking too high of themselves here. All right. Somebody's ego getting in the way. All right. Somebody just knew that they were going to win here with this haughtiness type of energy. All right. But they got rejected with this reunion card here. All right. That ain't what it is. That ain't what they want. Okay. So somebody, I don't know. I feel like there was a group that felt like somebody played in their face, like, oh, I just know, so and so going to show up, or so and so is going to eat whatever type of shit that I'm shoveling, and they didn't want it. They didn't want it. Somebody thought that they were being, it's being described like a relationship. Somebody thought that they were being a better boyfriend, girlfriend than they were, and they weren't, and got surprised when they got rejected. Okay. Somebody felt like this other team felt like they were offering what somebody wanted, and when they presented it, they were surprised when they got rejected. They were surprised when they got rejected. Okay, somebody thought they had it in the bag, and they didn't. All right, they weren't in tune with what somebody wanted. All right, I got a prison card. Okay, somebody worried about they're going to prison. Okay, also here with this elections 22. All right. The wife knows something, this despair. Okay, so somebody's wife has some type of information that could put somebody under the jail. What I'm also understanding, okay, so whoever has a thing, a political thing with a wife or something like that, I feel like whatever, this is the T. That's what I'm asking, the T. What's the real T behind election 2022? Okay. So somebody is being held by the balls, okay, by their partner, a political person, okay. They keep offering this and this and this and this, and this person is rejecting every offer that they're being presented, okay. I feel like whatever this spouse knows is something that can send somebody to prison, okay, with this prison card here. And this person is in deep despair, damn near suicidal, okay, about losing control over some type of, over their spouse, for whatever they know. What is this haughtiness? Hold up, because I feel like that's the main. I feel like that's the main thing. Yes, house. I'm gonna just take that to be the White House. Okay, some information. Yes, and frivolity. All right, frivolity and White House together. Okay, so that's telling me somebody was being reckless. Somebody was being messy. Okay, and somebody. What do you call that when you just you're just not careful? So there's a lot of frivolity and haughtiness, okay, and there's an ego, an air of an ego here. All right, but somebody whatever they were trying to get away with, or whatever they were trying to do, they weren't meticulous, okay, about this work or whatever they were doing here. All right, so let me see. Tell me what's the real T behind election 2022. Wait a minute. Am I ready for you? What's this haughtiness? Haughtiness is arrogance, basically. Here, haughtiness is arrogance. What is this haughtiness behind election 2022? We have shoots. And we have tension, okay? I don't know, because this despair and this gun is here. It's giving political suicide, okay? But I also feel like somebody is so worried about the information that a spouse has. I feel like, let me write this down, because it should always happen. And then I'd be like, oh my God, didn't I say that way back when and had forgot? Okay, election 2022, political suicide. Okay, somebody is so concerned about what a spouse knows, they may unlike themselves. I ain't even gonna lie here. That's what it's looking like. Like tension is building in some type of household here. Okay. I feel like also somebody Somebody is not doing well behind a loss, okay, a political loss here. They're worried not only about prison, but again, and somebody says, I'll kill myself before I go to prison. I don't care what she knows, okay? All right, priest. What is this haughtiness? Okay, so we have tricks, and I'm seeing scam, okay? So somebody, okay. Last rips off rehab. Okay. So I feel like somebody's spouse has some information, some political information about whatever their political partner was doing behind the scenes here. It has something to do with some type of trick or scam. All right. I don't know with what. All right. We'll look into that later. But with this last rips off and rehab, I believe that somebody promised their spouse that they were going to change their behavior, that they were going to get help, that they weren't going to do something again. I don't know what it is, okay? Now, if you thought about hiring an attorney before, but you... Sorry about that. Come on. Okay. Somebody promised that their spouse that they would get better and seek help for some type of behavior here. And they said, like, this is the last time that I'm giving you a chance. If you don't do this, then it's over. Or if you don't do this, I'm going to basically tell everybody what you did here behind the scenes, whatever this scam is, whatever this trick is in regards to politics, their position, leadership, whatever. Okay, so I'm hearing like rip the lid off. All right, what is this reunion? All right, star, this person may be a political star or considered a political star. All right, somebody says, or their spouse is like, no, this is the last time you're going to play with me, play in my face here, all right, or humiliate me. You told me that you were going to get better, do better, or whatever, and that wasn't the case, okay? Somebody feels fooled, all right, or betrayed because they didn't keep up their side of the bargain, all right? And I feel like whoever the spouse is, they're taking such a stance that this husband or whatever, they know this wife isn't playing about exposing them for whatever foolery they were doing towards this election 2022. What is this prison here? What is the T behind the election 2022? All right, so DA, district attorney. All right, so somebody is under the eye or scrutiny of a district attorney here. Again, the wife know everything. I feel like the wife told their husband or whatever to make something better, to do something right or something, and maybe the husband blew them off. Okay, blew them off here. All right, whatever this is, there's enough evidence. Okay, for this person to be put in jail. Mystery. And then I have DNA. Yeah, and snubs. All right. Somebody, okay. Somebody was basically playing in a lot of people's face. They was playing in their partner's face, their spouse's face. I feel like their spouse, all right, whoever this is having to do with the election 22, told them they needed to clean up some mess. They needed to rehab. They needed to reform. Okay, stop being so messy. Stop being so reckless. Stop being so careless. This spouse knows every fucking thing that can sink this ship. Okay, behind this election 22 or behind this political figure or this star. Okay, also this star. All right, rehab. If it is not a political figure and if it's a star or if it's all the fucking above, somebody may have a habit or a problem, again, that makes them behave or do reckless things. They may have been told by their spouse to go get some rehab because their behavior or what they're doing is all over the place. It's messy. I'm hearing catastrophic consequences, okay? But with this prison card and DA, mystery, DNA, snubs, there is evidence. I'm hearing a mountain of evidence behind something. and someone was basically playing their ego here. Their ego got in the way, okay, of whatever. Maybe the DA was requesting some evidence, some DNA or whatever to solve some type of problem, issue, or mystery, whatever the hell, and this person snubbed them, okay. And now because of this, they're at risk of going to jail. This spouse is like, you're not taking me with you. Like, you got me fucked up, okay. Tell me about this wife. What does this wife know here? Something flew on the ground, baby. Yeah, beyond angry here. Beyond angry. All right. A judge here. Okay. Tough. Okay. Here. I feel like this wife gave her spouse. Yeah. Okay. It's beef. They beefing in their house. Okay. The wife was telling their spouse, okay, basically like, you being dumb, you need to give people whatever they need, whatever they're looking for, clean up. Basically the wife was like, you need to clean up this fucking mess because you're in danger of going to jail. There's evidence, there's receipts, there's all this stuff. And whoever this husband was, this political figure or this star, okay, or all of the above, blew off the wife, okay. And so the wife is basically like, look, they come asking me, I'm gonna tell them, period. You ain't taking me with you. You ain't taking this family down with you. They're angry that their spouse didn't listen to this advice to clean up this mess, okay, or this trail or whatever it is. So it's just like, when they come asking, you're asked out. You're basically on your fucking own, is what this wife is saying here. Okay, tell me more about this wife. The T behind election 2022. What's the T? Yes, cruel. Okay, so this wife again, yes, burns, like, yes, and turns on and weds. Okay, there's a wife here that is not willing to hide or to hold on to a secret anymore to save this person. Okay, this political figure, star, whatever, that's basically been playing in their face, saying that they was gonna get help or they was gonna do better or whatever. They're like, no, you're not ruining my reputation, my kids' reputation, and everything that I have going on. So basically, this wife, okay, again, she holds the key to everything about this person. I'm also hearing political prisoner here. All right, but this wife, okay, is basically telling her husband, is just like, I told you to do better, I told you to get better, I told you to fix this, I told you to address this. You promised me that you were going to get help. You promised me that you were going to protect us. You promised me that you were going to clean up this entire mess. The DA, the judge, everybody asking questions and you laughing in people's face and all this and this and this. And I told you, if you didn't fix this, the last time that would be the last time you play in my fucking face. So when they come, I am telling. Somebody said, I'm telling, period. I'm telling. All right. This wife has information to burn this person's whole reputation down, their whole shit down here. And they said, being married to you ain't gonna stop me. Because I'm gonna be like Kiki Palmer. I don't know this man. Okay. I don't know this man from a can of paint. Okay. All right. What is this despair? So again, somebody is suicidal. Okay. I feel like over this whole energy, whatever this secret is, T behind election 2022 here. All right. Somebody is in despair because again, this wife holds the key to everything. All right. And is no longer willing to save face or to protect this person because I feel like it's just getting out of hand. I mean, you have the DA, you got the DA got DNA. Okay. So they got evidence. It's not a mystery anymore. All right. And maybe even they approached this person, this political figure, or this star is like, look, I got all this evidence. And somebody was like, basically, fuck you. You know what I mean? And the wife, when they left, she's like, why the fuck you do that? Why the fuck you do that? Like, no, you're crazy. At this point, the wife is basically trying to save herself and her children. It's like, I'm not going to be associated with this shit at fucking all. Okay. What is this despair for this political figure? All right, or this star? behind the scenes. T, election of 2022. All right. I'm hearing political suicide here. All right. With this despair. This is my despair card. You see this man? Okay. That's what this is going on. What is this despair? Yep. Wanted. Somebody is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wanted. This is a wanted person. Could be a governor. Okay. Behind this yes. Look at I just said this. A first lady jilted. Okay. So there is a spouse that is angry. Okay. An angry spouse, an angry first lady, or just a wife. Okay. And she's like, nah. I'm not going to I ain't have nothing to do with this shit, okay? And I'm going to make sure they know that I didn't have nothing to do with this shit. Because I feel like, I feel like when she go out in social circles, people looking at her like, because they know what this man did. Whatever this mess and whatever this foolishness is, that will cause somebody enough evidence to send somebody to prison here. Okay, so she's like, no, you're going to have to eat all of this. All right, you're not going to ruin me. You're not going to ruin my reputation. You are basically out of this on. You're out. You're on your own. Basically, this is why. All right, this person, okay, is in suicidal energy here, okay, because they know I'm hearing their whole reputation is ruined, their whole everything is ruined behind some type of what I would deem is illegal activity here, okay. Now I want to see what this house and this mess is, okay. Because I feel like something is in-house. This could be the White House, the governor's house. This somebody's house. Because I'm asking about the T behind election 2022. Again, I have governors. I have stars here, judges, all of that. All right. Yes. And what's crazy with this wife, because I have angry judge, tough, cruel, turns on, burns. Like somebody knew. This wife knew that this person was out of pocket with their actions. This person was just incorrigible. This person was cruel. This person was, you know what I mean? Just acting out of anger, whatever action that they displayed. This wife, I feel like this wife told them, you're taking it too far. This wife knows that this behavior that this person is exhibiting, this political figure or this star or this all of the above, is because rehab, this person needs some type of help, all right, with an addiction that they have here. And this person, whatever they have going on that they refuse to get help for, is the fueling energy behind this messiness and behind this risk, the risk that they are taking with whatever this is that their spouse asks them to clean up. That is a literal threat to this person's legacy and to this person's household here. Okay. What is this house and messy? Yes. Okay. A consultation. I'm telling you, this wife, this person's spouse told them to go get fucking help or to go seek the advice of someone that could help them clean up this messy situation or whatever this is, again, that will cause this person enough evidence to send this person, this figure, to jail here. Okay. And I don't believe that they did that. They didn't seek this help to get themselves together. And I'm hearing it just got worse. It got worse. It got worse. Okay. Now to the point to where they were so messy that now there is evidence. All right. Somebody's wife will be leaving them, or as soon as the news hits, okay, of whatever this is being exposed. All right. When it hits the press, yes, I'm seeing the DA. You know how they do those they get in front of the media and they make the announcement and they're like, oh, we're bringing an indictment against such and such and such and such. And as soon, if not as soon or before this hits the TV, this wife is going to leave this person because it's like, I don't want to be associated with that. I don't want to be, I don't want nobody to think that I had any part in that. This wife may very well even be trying to divorce this person before all of this comes out. And so this person is suicidal because I believe when you are any type of figure, okay, but this person again is a political figure or a star here, all right? When you are married, there are certain protections in court, okay? This wife knows every fucking thing, okay? But I feel like it's so messy and it's so out of hand, okay? She's like, if I'm here, he gonna take me down with him, so I'm gonna get the fuck out, all right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you hear news again of somebody's wife divorcing them suddenly, okay? It's just like, let me get up out the way so I don't get associated with this. This wife is trying to preserve herself, her children, her own reputation and legacy. But the problem with that is this person, this masculine, is losing his mind, because if the wife divorces him before all this court shit, before this indictment basically gets handed down, then he has no protection. This lady can be used to testify against him. That is why this person is suicidal, okay? Loyalty in reverse here. Loyalty in reverse. Now they're trying to ask people all around them, like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? But I feel like they're getting or receiving bad advice from the people that they are like somebody going to jail. Okay, like I don't know who somebody going to jail. Like, it's too late. Okay, it's too late. All right, and I'm feeling like this wife saw this information coming here. Okay, and this person is just like, it's bad enough. It's bad enough. And that's why this jilted is here. Okay. Somebody their ego done got them fucked up. And now they're about to get sent by the river because they took their ace, who was their wife, who knew all of their messiness. And it's like, not only did you not clean up this mess that I told you to clean up, all right, that could send your ass to jail. Not only did you not go to fucking rehab, because I know that the only reason you're in all of this mess is because you have a fucking problem. Not only did you not do none of that as you promised, you sat here and played in my face with all of these other bitches here, okay? Because I have the waiting, the sweetheart, and the cheerfulness, okay? This wife is like, you abandoned this marriage a long time ago, So why the hell will I sit here looking stupid when the indictment comes down and lose everything? Like, no, I'm not going to sit by and watch you destroy our whole family. I'm getting out. And also, there's an extortion plot here, okay, with this letter, this money, and this fortune, all right? Whew, Lord, this bitch is ruthless, okay? Election tea behind the scenes 2022. All right. This wife holds all the freaking cards. She knows all of the secrets. She knows everything that's in the closet, in the corner, under the bed, everything. Okay. And she's basically like, you played in my face before. You have played with me for the last time. Okay. I feel like this wife was trying to help this political figure, this governor, whoever the fuck this is, or this star, okay, out to clean up this mess, as a wife should. And this nigga thought in his ego that he played in her face, but that was the last motherfucking time. All right. Now that they are getting calls, okay, from the DA, from prosecutors, from police and everything, because the receipts are piling up on whatever this mess is that this person thought that they were going to get away with, because this person felt like the smoking gun is the wife. The smoking gun is the spouse, okay? So this person felt, as long as they don't have nothing. They don't have nothing. But the wife is like, you know what? Fuck you. Because why? The husband would not get help, all right? I feel like somebody also had a sex addiction, okay? This wife told him, go get help for your drugs. Stop cheating. Like, this wife basically told him to clean up your fucking act. And this person snubbed her, and also snubbed the DA, because I feel like the DA came a knocking, and it's just like, look, we heard you did such and such and such and such and such and such. And whoever this political figure was, or whoever this star was, said, fuck you. You don't have nothing. Because basically, oh, my wife got my back. My wife ain't gonna tell nothing. But instead of listening to the wife and cleaning up their act, they continue to play in her face. They continue to cheat. They continue to abandon the marriage and do everything necessary to clean this up. So the wife said, okay, you know what? All right, now it's fuck you, because I'm tired of you playing in my face. So now this person with this reunion card is trying to keep the wife at home, keep the wife from divorcing them. And the wife is like, you're going to have to give me every fucking thing. This wife is basically saying you need to sign over with this letter and this money and this fortune. The only thing that is going to keep me from not telling on you to the authorities, to the judge, about how you did this cruel thing, about how you did this whole scam and how you tricked me and how you did all of this. The only way you're going to be able to get me to stay and not leave you is if you sign every fucking coin over to me, period. That's the deal. Because she said the first time, even after you played me and played in my face all of these years, even after you put our family in this crazy, dangerous situation, playing with the law, playing with the government, being messy, having all these receipts laying around, all I asked you to do, she said, all I asked you to do was to get fucking help. All right. All I asked you to do was to stop stealing from these people and running these scams or doing whatever the fuck you were doing. All I asked you to do was get help. But did you do that? No. You took my kindness for weakness and you kept playing in my face with these hoes. So now you want me to save you? Now that the judge is here, now that the FBI, the DIA, the CIA, and they got DNA and receipts, now you want me to help? The only way I'm not going to leave you holding the bag is if you give me every fucking thing. You got to give me every fucking thing. So now this person has no one in their corner. They have no one in their corner. And so now they're suicidal because, again, whatever this is, they can go to jail for. That's the tea behind election 2022. Okay, where my deck go? Where it go? Come on. Make yourself, thank you. What is this reverse loyalty here in consultation? They can't find nobody to help them. Yep. Yes. Yes, bitch, with this dumps. Okay. Crazy. Okay. Bizarre runs off with. All right. They can't find nobody in town to represent them, to help them. All right. Somebody's whole legacy is about to go down the fucking drain because they didn't listen to their wife and clean up this mess. Okay. Now they're suicidal here. I feel like they friends calling them crazy, like, man, why didn't you listen to it? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? They can't find nobody to be on their side now. Every person they go to for consultation, they end up dumping them. All right. And that's because, again, there's something about a person with this rehab card that is unstable, with this bizarre and crazy. Okay, this person needs help with something, but they refuse to get help. And because they refuse to get help, their entire legacy is about to go down the drain because they've done so much illegal stuff or whatever the fuck this is, that everything is literally, with this burns, about to go up in flames here. Okay, people refuse to align themselves. Okay, they're trying to go with consultation because, again, the law is on their ass. Okay, the law is on their ass. They are wanted, okay, by the law here, by the DA, by the FBI, by the CIA, whoever. They are wanted here, and whoever they go to, try to go to for consultation, okay, with this loyalty in reverse, it's like, no, I don't want to be associated with that person. I don't want to, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm not going to represent you. What would I look like representing you? when they look at everything this person is accused of, they're like, no. They take their money and then they run off. They take their money or they take the consultation fee and then they run off. It's like, nah, I'm not going to be associated with that. I'm not going to be associated with that. Everybody they consult, you know what I mean? They entertain this person just to kind of chip away at their fortune, just to kind of chip away at their money. And then a week later, they run off with the fee or they run off with the consultation fee because everybody feels like, for one, this person is bizarre. And two, this person is crazy. All right. 340 pounds. All right. And a downsize. All right. This person may have body dysmorphia is what I'm hearing. All right. Something about their weight. Their weight may fluctuate or something like that with this beauty downsize and body dysmorphia. Whoever this political figure or whoever this star is. Okay. Tell me about this house. Jesus. Family just came out. Exclusive. This is a lot of cards. What is this? Naked, new, dog, killer, exclusive, family. Yes, everybody has turned or will turn on this person. Okay. People will have no problem going to the media here with this exclusive energy. There is a... This is fucked up. People are dedicated or will be dedicated to killing this person's reputation. But again, with this despair energy here, somebody's wife, okay? I don't know if they were already a karmic, but they have turned into karmic energy. And all of this driving force basically is to get this person to unalive themselves or take themselves out, okay? Here, this family again is going to have no problem doing interviews or telling because they don't want again to be associated with what this person has going on here. Okay. Missing player and fans. So that is clarifying that this person is somewhat of a star here. Where's the star card? A star. And then also 4-star. Okay. So that is clarifying that this energy is relevant and resonates for an actual star in whatever field that is, and a political figure, because 4-star is always like a general. Okay. So we got governor, judge, all these people are players here. Yes, it's saying these are the players here. All right. And whoever this is, okay, their fans or their political party with this loyalty in reverse will abandon them once this information comes out, okay? Or they are suffering from this now. Everybody is, I'm hearing abandoning ship here for this political figure or for this star, okay? This wife, this person is being blackmailed by their spouse, okay? Because again, I feel like the spouse is the only protection that they have from going to jail, because the spouse knows everything. So if the spouse divorces them before this indictment is handed down, then the spouse can be subpoenaed to go to court. And so this person is like, don't divorce me, don't divorce me, don't divorce me. I feel like somehow this spouse is the only protection that this person has from going to prison here, this wife. All right. But again, this wife is upset that this person did not follow the advice. This husband did not follow the advice and get their act together. And not only did they not get their act together, they was out flaunting hoes or whatever, or still cheating in front of this wife's face. Now, this wife again is saying, I'm not going to protect you or cover your ass. You have to give me your entire fucking legacy or I'm out. Okay? Period. So this person, this masculine, is being blackmailed by his own spouse and his own family, okay? But it's because, okay, of this ego, this haughtiness, all right? Somebody had too much fucking ego at one point. All right? What is this? Thoughts in reverse, okay? Now somebody is realizing, like, I tripped. Somebody is going out of their mind here. Somebody's mind has split and fragmented here from the fallout of whatever this T is behind election 2022. We have a soldier here and a thief here and a surprise and a widow. Listen. And a karmic. Listen. I don't know who this is for. Okay? I don't know who this is for. But sir, your wife, ex-wife, current wife, whatever, with this jilted energy is a full-on scorned lover. Like you have played with somebody for the last time. To the point that not only are they not going to stick around and protect your ass from prison, going to prison, or whatever the hell this evidence that people have against you. All right. The energy they are conjuring up. And I say conjure because there is a male. If you look, there is a man, and then there are all these women surrounding this man. This spouse with this karmic energy is conjuring up, okay, energy to either make this person, again, suicide, okay, because this is career. I'm hearing career and political suicide to make this male commit suicide, okay, because again, they have information that will send this person to prison. But I feel like it has gotten to, it's turned really dark for this spouse. And I believe it's because of the attitude or the disposition of this masculine, particularly when it comes to cheating or other feminines or something like that, that they have enlisted or consulted help from an outside party. Where was the killer? Did I not see? Did the killer not come out here? Hold up, y'all. Yes, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And the family is in on this, okay? Family and killer came out together, all right? Somebody is plotting on this person, this political person, or this star, okay? Wow. Somebody said in the ethers, Pelosi, okay, whatever that means. All right. It's kind of giving that. All right. But something is a setup or will be set up with this soldier here. And what came out next? A thief. All right. This is somebody entering a residence or entering a house to catch someone off guard. Okay. Someone who is out of their mind or whatever, or in a vulnerable position. All right. There is something being set up to catch someone basically when they are off guard or in a vulnerable position with this soldier and this thief card to catch somebody. This is always to kill somebody. Hell, this is a murder for hire plot. All right. This surprise card. This is always they dump in the body card, and this is the widower. Okay. Somebody is plotting the demise over their spouse because, again, they don't want to go to jail, be associated. This is a scorned spouse. This is like the second or third time I picked up this energy. So this woman is not playing, okay? This woman, like, she's set on this fucking plan that either you will go to fucking jail if you don't sign your fucking money over to them, all right? That somebody is blackmailing somebody, okay? If you don't sign their money, sign your 401k, whatever the fuck, okay? They gonna tell with this evidence. If you're in threat of going to jail, they're gonna fucking tell. They don't care. Continue to make sure that you don't receive any type of help you need, so that you're in so much despair behind all of this energy, this career and political suicide. The intention is for you, again, to kill yourself, or a murder for hire plot with this soldier thief catching somebody off guard, surprise, and now they are a widower. The end result, the end goal, I'm hearing the end game is to end up with all of your fucking money. period. Whoever that is for. All right. This person, this masculine or whatever, has lost hope in this situation here. All right. With this hope card, messenger, and this wedding. All right. I feel like some feminine was also sent. And you know, the crazy part about this, is that you have this scorned wife here who is sending all this crazy energy. It's like, oh, you cheated. Da, 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 da. I told you to go to rehab. I told you to get help. I told you to do this. I told you to clean this up. Blah, 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 blah. And you was out here with these hoes and all this and this and this and lifting these hoes up and putting these hoes on Front Street and trying to make me jealous. I kid you not. She sent whoever this young woman was, whoever masculine you were cheating with, the wife was behind this shit too. She was behind this shit too, because whatever she would use this as leverage, all right, with this wedding card and this messenger, it would also be leverage to fuck you over in court, grounds for divorce or whatever. So this person was also, again, a paid assassin, okay? Assassin. Someone wants to assassinate someone's character here, all right? Assassinate someone's livelihood, assassinate someone's legacy, okay? Where are we at? 45? I gotta go. T behind election 2022. What's the T brewing behind election 2022? What is this hope card? No, somebody said let it go. Somebody wants to, okay, I'll let it go for as long as okay, I'll let it go. Tween cop, all right? Somebody has evidence of somebody messing with kids. Okay, it's also what I'm hearing. Receipts, okay, of that. I don't know if somebody was messing with somebody underage or something like that. Jail bait. Yes, this is giving jail bait. And maybe this is also a secret that this wife holds. Yes, drugs, okay. Slam dunk. Yes. So that tells me I'm seeing some type of setup here that was possibly orchestrated by this wife or a family member, all right? To get this person when they were in a vulnerable position, a hopeless position, all right? They sent this young woman here, messenger, to this person. I don't know if this person lied about their age. There's something here with the age disparity, all right? To this man, this masculine, when he was down and out, all right, on this drugs and this dunk, whatever it is about this situation, all right, past, present, or in the future is something that can get them locked up for. I feel like this wife set this person up, or if there is an energy of like jail bait or going to jail behind some jail bait for a star or a political figure, this wife set this up, okay? This wife set you up. Okay. Defends. Okay. Romantic, lover, girl. Yes, somebody is using this as a tool again in a divorce. All right. Or somebody won't be able to defend, all right, this affair between this person. Again, it says tween. So this person was not of age. All right. I don't know if they lied or whatever. Okay. But the cops, somebody has some type of evidence of these affairs. All right. With people, there was an age disparity and somebody was underage here. Somebody is not going to be able to defend themselves against some type of romantic involvement with underage girls. All right. I feel like that's a separate story, but it still relates to this somehow. All right. And yes, this will be exclusive, and teen. All right. For some kids, all right, somebody, some political figure or a star will be exposed for sleeping with underage teens, all right, secret and general. And again, okay, so this is heavy on a political figure. They may have gotten busted or there may have been rumors about this person before. This will be exposed, okay, period. Okay. That's the T behind that. All right. So let me switch gears Anything else my messengers need to know behind election 2022? Behind the scenes tea, election 2022. Ooh, you hate to see it, girl. You hate to see it. Who would die first if they woke up naked in the middle of an Amazon? Yes, I said somebody, again, is suicidal, or if somebody just mysteriously comes up dead who is a political figure or a star, this is the reason behind it, all right? Or they may go on a trip and just never fucking come back or something like that, okay? Something like that, middle of the Amazon. So this person may get exposed because, you know, in certain countries and certain poor countries like Cambodia, things of that nature, that's what this is giving. Somebody would go and take trips over into these countries where child prostitution and all of that is legal. This will get exposed. Who will wait the longest until they have sex? Who is unpredictable and don't even know what's next? Who has had the hardest time living with a player? I feel like this wife or whoever the spouse is that knows all this information, again, is trying to clean up their image, wanting to come out again as, you know, the holier than thou, the person that was just trying to be there for them, but they were so violent and unpredictable. And I had the hardest time getting this person help. I had the hardest time, you know, having this person seek rehab and all this. This person is trying to come out guiltless in this whole situation here. What's the tea behind election 2022? Who makes it a point to always takes the stairs, who believes that money can buy happiness. Yes, this is extortion, okay? This is extortion. This is blackmail. Somebody is in a very precarious situation. And it's unfortunate. Yeah, money, gift. Okay. If you don't pay up, everything goes up for whoever this person is. The T, behind the scenes T, election 2022, World News Wednesday, word on the motherfucking streets is up and stuck, is what I had heard. And that's what I have for you. All right. Thank you guys so much, everyone who participated in this reading. I love you so much. Leave your video requests and down below. You can tip me, book a personal reading. All that information is in the description box. I love you with the highest love. One.